With today's current economic climate full of unknowns, many Americans are struggling with managing their investments, given the current uncertainty of the market. Yet history has shown that challenging economic times are strong moments to reevaluate your portfolio as economies and markets flourish after extreme turbulence. Well, today we're joined by wealth management expert Mark Ryan to help us alleviate some of that financial stress. Mark, there is a lot to cover here, so let's jump right into this. People are seeing the stock market fluctuate up and down. Interest rates are rising. Headlines are a little bit concerning. What should we make of all that?
Hey, thanks for having me, Michelle. It's great to see you. Well, today's volatility and what we're seeing in the market is really unexperienced that we've seen in over 50 years. The performance of the stock market, rising interest rates, and also rising inflation has caused a lot of volatility. And what we're talking to clients about, what they need to do is reevaluate where they are, work with an advisor, and just take a deep breath and understand this has happened before. You know, as Albert Einstein has said in the past, in the midst of every crisis, there are great opportunities. And right now it's a great opportunity to sit with an advisor, evaluate their position, look at their goals, and look at the portfolio and understand where they are and where they want to be, and have a conversation with their advisor about where they are.
What should people be doing today to protect their retirement savings and their financial goals?
What people should be doing is staying the course, right? The first thing everyone should do is have a financial plan, understand what their goals and their objectives are, their risk tolerance. Once they have that down in place, look at their financial plan, evaluate their current situation, and then have a conversation with an advisor to make sure they're on track with what they're doing. That's the most important thing in this situation is staying the course, be diversified, and understand what their long-term goals are, and implementing an investment strategy based upon the current situation and what the outlook is going forward.
Now, this can be a lot to manage. I imagine this is where a financial advisor can be helpful. What does a financial advisor do, and what are they helping their clients focus on right now?
One of the first things a financial advisor does is educate their clients. Educate them about market history, what is going on currently in the market environment, and then talk about what the future looks like. So yes, it is a lot of information, but education is the first key to the relationship. The second thing is understanding what the client's goals and objectives are, what your risk tolerance, what you're trying to achieve, and how you're trying to achieve it. And that conversation happens with a financial advisor. And the financial advisor and the client relationship is the linchpin for everything going forward. And they build an investment strategy based upon what your risk tolerance is, what your outlook is, and personalized for you and what your goals you're trying to accomplish. So that trust relationship and that likability between the advisor and the client are very key.
If someone doesn't have an advisor, how can they go about finding one?
That's a great question. You know, what we've seen over the pandemic, there's been a lot of people that haven't had advisors, and 46% of individuals that were unadvised have now actively started to look for an advisor today. One of the things, if you don't have one, a lot of people resort to their friends and family and ask for referrals from people they trust and like. The second thing that they do is they look for their other professionals, such as CPAs and attorneys, and ask them for advice. But also today, Merrill Lynch has started a new, what we call Advisor Match. It's an online tool that people can use, and it's an intuitive online questionnaire where they ask you questions around who you are and what you're looking for in an advisor, and we can match you with a Merrill Lynch advisor locally based upon some of those questions and how it looks.
And as we head into a new year, what should people be focused on financially for 2023?
Well, as you head into the new year, first off, I would evaluate where you are at the end of the year. Make sure you take advantage of any tax loss sellings and tax gains harvesting. Then secondly, look and meet with your advisor and have a plan based upon what 2023 looks like. Sitting down with your advisor, evaluating yourself, and then putting a plan in place for 2023 to have your retirement goals and your retirement savings in place is the most important thing.
Anything else you'd like to share with us today?
Yeah, I think in today's environment, one of the best things to do is work with a professional, such as a financial advisor, to sit down and really understand who you are and what you're trying to accomplish, to give you peace of mind and give you clarity of where you're going in the future. So one of the things I would always say, in an uncertain world, the certainty of working with a financial advisor will give you peace of mind and confidence going forward.
Where can we go for more information?
Well, ml.com MerrillLynch.com is the place to go for more information. And also MerrillML.com/advisor match is probably a great place to start if you do not have a financial advisor, or just call your financial advisor today here. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us here locally.
Mark, thanks for sharing this information with us today. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.